Hello, and welcome back to my master class. On the first episode, I will be introducing to you all Mr. Pappy Bongos. He specializes in conceptual folklore and is one of the best at his talent. Without a further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Pappy Bongos.
Gene,
Pappy,
how you doing?
I am wonderful, sir.
Yes.
How are you today?
Good, thanks for having me on.
Hey, you know what?
It's a pleasure.
It is a pleasure like always.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. All right, everybody. This is Sir Pappy Bongos. Pappy, tell
Mr. Bongos.
Mr. Bongos. Sorry. I'm gonna.
That's taken. Just an important family name.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Pappy here will be introducing himself and what he does to you all. So, Pappy.
Mr. Bongos. Mr. Bongos.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Mr. Bongos, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Pappy Bongos. I am a conceptual folklore artist. Conceptual folklore, you know what folklore is.
I do. I'm aware. I dabble.
Well, folklores, they're cultural. They're passed down generation from generation. And well, I say, I think conceptually, I think, okay, this could be folklore. And then I paint that.
Was it?
Yes? Okay. Questioning what, you don't think I know the name of my own art pieces?
I'm just cracking a joke, Mr. Bongos.
Yeah.
Now, in a few minutes, class, I will have Mr. Bongos here show you all his different techniques and strokes to how he truly brings conceptual folklore to life.
Wouldn't mind if you did.
That shit is just atrocious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, why don't you, here, I'll top you off there. Just a little bit of my love to you. You just have the whole glass. I really don't mind. This is going to be some of my classic conceptual folklore. So first I have to think of something. So, Jean, toss out some stuff for me to work with here.
I'm really happy you asked. I guess on the top of my mind, I think of a young student who just made millions off of this video.
Right. Yeah, that's good.
I know.
Folklore. Damn it, Gene, I think I'm ready to go. All right, so first here, we're going to start with a base layer. I'm thinking some blue sky. It's, you need something to set your tone here. So we have some blue.
I really appreciate how thick.
Yeah, of course you do. All right, here we go. Yeah, get it in there. This is a sky. Now, you see what I'm doing here? I'm taking the brush, I'm going back and forth. I'm really just layering this on here. I'm really painting. This is what my father taught me. He brought me into the kitchen. He said, Pappy, get that brush, paint these walls, and I did. God damn it, Gene, did I ever paint the living shit out of these walls? Okay, that's a sky. Let's get everything settled here. Painting gets pretty freaking intense. What do you think this is right here, Gene? This is,
Such
I
a
mean,
nice
I use this color all the time.
I know.
It really invokes that sense of folklore that I look for. All right, we take the green here. Just get it out and onto the canvas. There it goes. Yeah. You seeing this, Gene? You see what I'm painting. You see what I'm painting.
I'm starting to see it, actually.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Now, I'm gonna lay some foundation. Watch closely. This is possibly the most important thing about conceptual folklore that there is. So you must watch this. All right. I'm gonna take the edge here, the edge of my paintbrush. I'm just gonna go down. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, you have such a straight line about you.
Go down. That's what I've been told.
I notice you really lay a thick green.
Yeah.
You know, like a thick
You
green.
have to.
It's
You
just
have
so.
to. That is the foundation of folklore. I mean, what would
know.
you have without this sort of thick, grassy area?
I would say nothing. I would say
No,
nothing.
you would
Honestly,
have nothing.
I know.
What would you have?
That's what I would say.
What would you have?
Nothing.
All right, and you should say nothing.
Yeah. Wow.
This is really gonna become.
It's almost 3D.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
sticking at
Wait,
my
this.
face.
Watch this.
This is just absolutely mind blowing.
Yeah, you really don't need to. Sometimes we can just enjoy a moment of silence. Oh, you see, I put that foundation. Now,
That is astonishing.
we're
That's
going to
just.
return to our green paintbrush. We're going to mix this in here. We're going to mix this in here.
Wow.
My story here. Notice what color it shows?
I would red.
Red. You know red is the color of.
Fear.
Well, more literal. What is red the color of?
An apple.
It could be yes. That's technically not wrong.
All right.
What else is it the color of?
That is an astonishing question that I have to think about for a little bit. How do you say?
It starts with the T.
Come on. I'm not up for games tonight, silly.
Yeah,
Come on
okay,
now.
All right, fine. It's red is for the sun. The sun is red. And this is really important for folklore because how would we have folklore if we could not see the folklore that we're trying to tell our audience?
You know what I personally think that folklore just makes me feel like deep inside?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like a cigarette.
We're gonna move on from the sun. This beautiful sun is shining upon what we'll be seeing now. Now.
Wow. No one in the committee understands how you stroke so smooth. It is just an absolute
My strokes
blessing.
are the smoothest strokes that I've ever seen anybody.
Let's all take a big thank you to none other than Mr. Pappy Bongos. Mr. Bongos.
Gene, I've had a blast on this show. I mean, you inviting me here to paint this. I mean,
Yes.
to teach the young people, what art truly is. This is conceptual folklore.
And now you will walk down this carpet and leave the room.
It's been an honor.
It's always an honor.
It's always an honor. Yeah. Thank Christ.
I'll say that was a great experience. And I really hope that everyone at home took a true, deep meaning of how important this first lesson was. So truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart for following me here to episode 1. And I promise you that the second episode is worth the wait. I'm Gene Pastel, and this is my masterclass.